I became angry. I took out a gun.
Ha! My sister. Did you bring a gun here today?
Welcome to the Safe Space Chats podcast with Madam Speaker. Hi, my name is Perseverance Maremeni, also known as Madam Speaker, also known as the CEO of Self-Love. On this podcast, we are creating a safe space for ourselves through heart-to-heart conversations, encouraging others to do the same. Just because we don't believe in the same things, we don't like the same things, we're not interested in the same things, it does not mean that we cannot coexist. So this is a safe space for you to exist even when you are different and unique.
Hey, welcome to the Safe Space Chats podcast with Madam Speaker. My name is Perseverance Maremeni, also known as Madam Speaker, also known as the CEO of Self-Love. As usual, I do not go alone on the Safe Space Chats podcast. There's always a guest with me. So I'm going to allow my guest to introduce herself so that I don't butcher her name. Ne? Hi, darling.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good, and yourself?
I'm good, thank you. Introduce yourself to the people.
Igama lami Musa Mphahlele. I am 27 years old, turning 28 this year. I was born and bred in Tembisa.
Okay, because I'm thinking Musa, the surname's Mphahlele, but you're speaking Zulu. What's going on?
My mom, my grandmother, my maternal side was married Mphahlele. So my mom never got married.
Yeah.
So we are using my mom's surname.
Oh, okay.
Mphahlele.
Okay, so how was it like growing up in Tembisa?
Yo, hectic, man, yo.
What was so hectic about it?
Poverty nje.
Okay.
Awukhula kwami ngikhule kahle up until umama ashona 2008.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, sakhuliswa ugogo. It's me and my brother. Yeah, sakhula kahle nje. But lapho nalapho bekunzima. But ugogo wakhona ukuthi azami njengomzali. Ukuthi asikhulise. Then 2016 I lost my father. Bekangekho empilweni yami but personal relationship encane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how was life like after losing both your parents?
To be honest, I never really felt my mom's passing.
Okay.
Because of ugokwam.
Yeah.
She was there even today, usesekhona. Even when my father passed away in 2016, I could not really feel anything nje ukuthi kunomuntu oshonile. It was just like ukuthi hayi kunomuntu oshonile and then impilo yandlula yaqhubeka. But now ngiyamdinga mama.
Ne. So what got you to, like, we really are fast forwarding, but it's fine. If we have to go back, we'll always go back. What got you to a point where you feel like you need your mother now more than ever?
Mabang admit esibhedlela Tim's Hospital at Psych Ward 14. I was admitted with MDD, major depressive disorder.
Okay.
Yeah, that's when I started feeling good. Mama miyamdinga.
You wished she was there. And what got you to be admitted? Take us through life before you even got to have the disorder that you had.
Okay. After secondary, I met this guy. Sazwana, then to a point ukuthi sahlala sonke. Then yeah. All these years ngihlale nalo muntu, I've been begezeling abuse.
What kind of abuse?
Emotionally, physically, and mentally.
How many years were you with this person?
Since from 2016.
Okay. I don't know whether I'm going to be jumping the gun because I'm saying how many years were you? So that's just me assuming that you guys are not together anymore. I could be wrong. Are you guys still together?
No.
Okay, so take us through what happened that got you guys to break up.
It was on the 19th of November, 2022.
Yeah.
It was just a normal Saturday. It was my daughter's first birthday. So I was busy preparing for the day. So 2 ladies and 1 guy, they came in Lini, but bafuna my husband.
Okay.
Ngathi no, he's at work, but uyabuya manje. Okay, cela niphumeleni ngaphandle because I was bathing. Besihlala kuma emarumini.
Okay.
This guy refused to pull.
Okay.
I asked ukuthi, I called a neighbor ukuthi ngicela nizongisiza la ukuthi bafunani, then bathi bazobika isisu.
Yeah?
Yeah, one of the ladies abaze naye, she was pregnant.
With your husband's baby.
Yeah.
So bazobika phi isisu kuwe?
Gim.
Bokuncane kangaka Nkosi yami Jehovah, people are now reporting pregnancies to you.
Yeah, so apparently bona the lady didn't want to keep the pregnancy. Ubeka funa imali abortion.
Okay, had she had a conversation with your husband before, or it was a new thing to him as well?
Apparently they did. So the guy was running away from girl. So bebakhuluma. I assume ukuthi bebakhuluma ngefone. So yeah. So after lapho, out of anger, cause there was a commotion and exchange ngamagama, then I became angry. I took out a gun.
Ha! My sister. Did you bring a gun here today? Hey, let's start there first. Housekeeping. Did you bring a gun?
No.
Oh, okay, no, we may proceed, ne? We are safe, ne?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So, okay, no, just take us through the whole process. What happened?
I took out a gun, like ngithi ngiyabathusela baphume endlini because I was half naked and my daughter was in bed, akhala. So they ran. They ran away. After that, I finished up bathing, then ngahamba ngaye police station. I took myself to Tembisa police station, Rabasutu. It was just close by. 5 minutes walk. I walked and I went there.
To hand yourself over?
Because they were already there.
Those people went to the police station?
Yes.
So who did the gun belong to?
It was my husband's gun.
Or does it work with, is it a legal gun? Was it a legal one?
It's not an actual gun.
Oh,
A pallet gun.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know it was a pallet gun.
When you thought it was a real thing? Yes. Was he using the gun to scare you previously?
Yes, even other people.
So the whole time you thought this guy has a real gun and you are afraid of him?
Yeah.
Hi,
Up
woman.
until I was detained, then I got to know that that was not a gun.
Okay, take us through when you got detained.
I was detained on a Saturday up until Monday. Then I went to court. Court magistrate said to me, young lady, you are supposed to get a bail today, but I want you to go to Sun City for 2 days and ubone ukuthi abantu abalapha baphila kanjani, and then come back and tell me. I went to Sun City for 2 nights. I went to court again Wednesday. It was on the 23rd of November. And I was given 1.5 bail.
What happened when you were in Sun City? I'm interested. I'm curious to know. Did it work? Whatever it is that the judge wanted you to learn?
It worked.
What did you see
2
when you got
hours
there?
was enough. It felt like 10 years.
You are lying.
Yeah.
What happened when you got there?
When I got there, okay, when firstly you go to reception and then you go through the process, and then after that we went to AMA sections. That's where the real deal is.
Okay, then take me through the process when you get inside the sections.
When I got inside the sections, firstly, I forgot which Baba Bizani. Oh, I'm a cell monitor.
Okay.
They choose abantu, especially mawuqeda ukufika bayakwazi ukubona ukuthi okay lo unemali or lo akanamali.
Okay.
So I was chosen to this. It was peaceful but not peaceful because bekuliwa.
Okay.
So yeah, there's.
So they choose you and allocate you to different areas.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sikhethwa ama cell monitor.
Okay.
So yeah, they chose me. That cell monitor chose me, and thank God that I went to that cell because it was a bit more peaceful.
Okay.
So yeah, they asked me if there's anyone who can send me money.
Okay.
I called the guy. He sent me 500 rand. So that's when they gave me sanitary pads. They gave me toothpaste, ibangi piva slap, insipho, packet of noodles, fusion. Yeah, izintonyana nje to push up until Wednesday. Yeah, then from there I was taken serious. I got a bed.
Hi, ladies and gentlemen, we're still going to, I need to know more about the 2 days that she stayed in Sun City, ne? But I want you to remember that this episode was sponsored by Hydro Quench. A shout out to them who are gonna be sponsoring us for all our events and everything. I really feel so blessed for that. And also shout out to Crown Liners who are gonna be sponsoring all my outfits from here until forever and beyond. And a big shout out to Sen Studios who are literally going to have to use a TLB to get me out of here. So thank you so much. My sister, I wanna know that for the after you were handed the sanitary pads and everything, what happened within those few hours? I think you spent, what, is it 48 hours in there?
Yeah, it was 48 hours.
Yeah.
So, okay, I had okay, ngiqala ukuba nomngani ke laphaya. So she was protecting me.
Okay.
I was her girlfriend for that 2 days. So it was okay. They gave me a bed, blankets. So if auna mali laphaya, they won't take you serious.
Sure.
They borrowed me a phone, cell phone. So yeah. So it two nights le benguyo laphaya. Bekunzima mara. At least I managed.
Sure, that means that had you stayed longer, it was going to be so bad.
Yo.
And you really actually got to learn the lesson that the judge wanted you to learn about
Yo,
Sun
I
City.
did.
You're like, no more.
No more.
You know, so for some funny reason, on our way here with Kanyine, I was saying to her, you know, if there's one thing that I'm scared of is prison more than anything. Like, that's why I am a loud mouth on the screens. But in real life, I don't want anything to get me in jail. Because what? Okay, so tell me about life after you've been released. You go back to the judge?
I went back to the judge and then she asked me, young lady, how was Sun City? I just cried.
Sure.
And then after that, she didn't say anything. She just told me you are given a 1.5 bail because you were carrying a firearm and ballistic.
Okay.
But already they knew
It was not a real
it's a
one.
pellet gun. Yes.
And then do you have a criminal record because of that or not?
No, I don't have a criminal record.
Okay. It was just a lesson. I think it's a place where we need to take people from time to time
was
so that
attending.
they can behave.
I was attending the court for like 1 year. So this year, on the, I don't remember, it was on the 5th of January, yeah. Bangise ku into abayibiza ngokuthi, I forgot the name, but we are kuma social worker. Yeah. We are kuma social worker, ukhuluma nama social worker. Yeah, bangiphe second chance.
Okay.
Otherwise, kube ngiye through trial, kube criminal record ye 10 years.
Sure.
5 years suspended, then 10 years. Should 15 years of my life based over on hold. Being against the next. Yes.
And I'm sure you were so grateful after that.
Yo, I cried.
Ne.
In front of the magistrate, I cried. Because the other thing that helped me, I presented almost everything they needed. The highest level of isikole ukuthi ngicine kuphi, abantwana nginabantwana bayingakhi, izinto zasesibhedlela ukuthi vele I was admitted esibhedlela eward bani. They went as far as ukukhuluma ne psychologist le engihamba kuyo till today.
Sure. And then what happens after that when you leave now and then go back home? How are things now?
Yo. Okay. December, year 2022 be sharp. Then last year, izinto zaqala zaba tough.
Okay. And then the girl that you had scared with a gun, did she disappear? Did she have a baby? What happened to her?
She was not pregnant.
Ha! So what sisu were they making then?
Angas.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then what happens after that?
So after lapho, okay, impilo yaqhubeka, uguy asupporta kahle, kungana problem. Up until she started staying with one of the ladies bekangichithela nabo.
Okay. Besides that one who went with a
Besides
fake pregnancy.
No, yeah.
Okay.
So uthe maqala ukuhlala naye lona wanyenzela protection order.
Who made a protection order
The guy.
against you?
Yeah.
And it was granted.
Honestly, umagistrate bekangafuni ukuyigranta le protection order because protection order usually we attend her for 1 day, but ours it had 5 months yonke. Because they even asked him, do you have a witness? Good lo muntu uyenza lezi zinto lezi othi wena uyaziyenza. What you know? They asked me, do you have anything prove ukuthi this guy? I presented my proof and everything.
So what did he say he wanted to be protected from you for?
Bekakhuluma izinto zokuthi, because I once told him ukuthi ngizoya maintenance court. That's when he jumped.
Why did you want to go to the maintenance court? Because you were saying that he was maintaining the child.
Uthe makaqala ukuhlala no sisi lo.
Okay, yes.
Then he started not picking up my calls. Mangizombuza ukuthi okay, mele ngibhadale school fees, mele nyenze this. Waqala wangithreatenisha ukuthi no uhamba e-maintenance court.
Were you guys not staying together because you are saying that things were a bit tough, ne?
We were staying together before.
I mean, the time when he wanted to go get a protection order against you, were you guys not staying together, or you were not staying together anymore?
I moved same day I came back from Sun City.
You went back home?
Yes.
Because you realized it's gonna land you in jail being in
Yes,
this.
he started begging me. Then I said, no, this is it, because it's not gonna work anymore.
Yeah.
Ngizohlezi ngine-anger yokuthi phela ungakhohlwa
Yes.
ukuthi ngiye la for wena. Bengeke isasebenze.
Okay, so the gap that you created choosing yourself made him not to want to maintain the child anymore.
Yeah.
Okay, and then what happens when you say you want to take him to the maintenance court and stuff?
He said to me, uzongipha 350.
Okay.
Yes, and I thought ukuthi uyadlala.
Did he say he's going to give you the 350 after you had moved back home and he was in a relationship with this lady? When did he decide on the 350?
Uthe kimi since I moved back ekhaya, it means mina nginamadoda.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so mina sengiyajola.
Okay.
Because one thing I have noticed and realized ukuthi ungithanda if broken and miserable.
Okay.
Beka enjoy kungibona, so suddenly sekayabona ukuthi no man lo muntu lo ngathi uyaphila. Because each time ubuzisa abantu ukuthi lo and makathi uyabheka ku social media ngiyaposta, then uqala ukuthi ya nginamadoda.
Okay, so, then I'm gonna cut the money.
Yeah, ngitshela amadoda wami ukuthi asupporte.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then what do you do then after that?
Okay, ngafonela ama-parents wakhe ngabatshela ukuthi kuyenzakala 1 2 3, then umama wakhe wathi no lento akayenzayo amelanga ukuthi involve abantwana abancane. Yes. Then after that waqhubeka, okay, wangisendela ama-1,000 rands every month kungena problem up until waqala ukuhlala na this lady.
Okay.
Okay, maka usisi lo sekaqala ukungisendela ama-WhatsApp.
Okay. Did she start sending you the WhatsApp messages after she moved in together with the guy?
Yeah. Waqala wathi kimi kanti wayengilandelela indoda yakhe. Then I can't reply. Uyang-unblocka, akhulume lento ayikhulumayo, then uyangiblock.
Okay.
So ngifonela uguy ngimtshela ukuthi you know what, umuntu wakho uyenza 1 2 3 1 2 3 athi unamanga phela wena, I know you.
Okay.
Uyakwazi phela wena ukumanipulate abantu. Ngithi no, umuntu wakho ngisende ama-screenshots, ngisende labo sisipaki ukuthi okay, this is what is happening, but no, wrong for ukuthi angayenza lento le akayenzayo. Akangeni ndawo ukuthi lo uyasupporta or akasupport. And then ngicala ukubuzisa ngale ntombazana ukuthi okay umuntu onjani yabo. Bathi no, lo muntu akanamntwana.
Okay.
So to me yavele yabonakala ukuthi oh okay, akayazi ipain ukuba umzali. Ube single parent, that's why ayenza the way ayenza ngakhona.
Yeah, but anyway, there are so many people out there who don't have kids who are actually more mothers than people who do have kids. Yeah, and specifically, I just think that maybe if that's how she's been behaving, then it's in a different place. It's got nothing to do with the fact that she does not have a child. So at what lengths did she go to try to, get you to be off the guy's back?
Ugayi bemile ngabe uthengela abantwana impahla zeChristmas ne. Okay, siyavumelana. every day, every time siyavumelana. Guy calls during the day. Wangibuze maybe ukuthi usendlini ngicela ukukhuluma nalo mncane uSimo. Then ngithi yeah, bazokhuluma amakhuluma izinto zabo baqede.
How many kids do you have with this guy?
2.
Okay.
Then I think usisi uchecka iphone kaGuy ukuthi mina mangikhuluma nalo muntu i-duration yama calls ukuthi ingakanani and usuka ngakhulumi nami ukukhuluma iqiniso usuka ngakhulumi nami uyo sifonelayo. Then usisi nge-23 zaka December 2023 okay ngifonela uGuy ukuthi uthe namhlanje uzothengela abantwana impahla zeChristmas uzilethe. Athi ya ngidorumela chelete. Angeke ngisakhona ukuthi sidibane siyothenga ngithi okay it's fine. Nge-24 ngiyamfonela kabamba ifone okay akunankinga. Late nge-24 ngifone ifone ibamba usisi yabo ngidrope fast ngokuthuka.
Okay, yeah.
How mangicede ukudropa angifonela usisi
with the same number.
Yeah. Kula sokuqala ke azongithuka khona. No wangifonela nge-private number.
Okay.
Kula zoqala ukungithuka khona ke angithreatenisha ukuthi lo tana lo sekamuphi problem. So uGuy went as far as ukuthi aqamba manga ukuthi mina naye sinomntana oyi1.
So the lady didn't know that you guys have 2 kids.
Yeah, khana thola manje.
Eh? Okay. How did she find out?
I think uthole ngefame because someone uye wangitshela ukuthi yazi after that incident yenu ugirl bayembambeka phansi.
Okay, the family. Okay.
Bamtshela ukuthi phela yekela ukinterfere endabeni zalabantu laba abayi2. Ubathole bayenza so ungene wazi ukuthi unomfazi. Whatever the guy akakutshela yona ukutshela amanga because ufuna ukuthi wena ufeel the way you feel ngakhona ngamanga. This is what is happening ngenzakala 1 2 3 1 2 3 but still ugela akafuna ukusuka kimi. Uyakwazi ukungifonela lo sisi lo ebusuka ngithuke.
Athi inkinga yakhe.
Athi mina uzongikhombisa ukuthi mina uzongikhomba ukuthi yena ubani. Ngihlukane nendoda yakhe ngathi okay ke if ufuna ukuthi ngihlukane nendoda yakho bulala abantwana ke then I'll be off your back. Yeah, then after my threats wakhe lawa umntana muye wagula even manje ngikho up ngivela izinto la phansi.
Eh?
Yeah.
Are you still seeing this guy?
No.
What do you believe in? Do you believe in African spirituality or do you believe in Christian things? And what routes did you take to get help?
Honestly, azangaya ndawo ngibile ngazile eclinic mina bangiphi izinto and then I pray because abantu besintu bafuna imali. Uzoya la uye la bafuna imali bonke. So ngathi if vele into yenziwa umuntu ikhama ikhona. Ikhama ikhona.
Hey Bathung, so isn't this affecting? Don't you have like a relationship or something like that? Didn't you move on after having the guy?
Movile on but azange sebenze because honestly ngibele ngazitshela ukuthi ithi ngazifakeli pressure.
So how certain are you ukuthi whatever it is that is happening in your private parts, it's the guy or the girl? You wouldn't know. No?
I wouldn't know because after ama-threats lawa akawayenzayo izinto like izilibe ziyayenzeka especially to my daughter izinto ziyayenzeka nje and kimi ngivele ngithi oh shuthi sekaqalile uyayenza lezi zinto lezi akazenzayo. Yeah,
because can you tell me Usi, you have some voice notes or something like that you would like? Is it fine if you play that for us?
Yeah, bekuyi phone call the time ngifonela.
Or you recorded the phone call?
Ngirecordile.
Okay, can you play this? Can you help us? Should we just put it on the mic? Okay. Phew, guys, it's hectic, hey?
La una taba, maintenance. Yo digo maintenance. Una corre. Sale te ngwana tšhelete ya ngwana a o lape wena
just because o fitlhile wena ke ko maintenance court
o mmotse gore this month a o khumane selo ke nyaka o ye gona
or this month a ke khumane selo
that
o tsho
o twa bona wa nkwa ke go botsa ke nna ke nyaka wa bona ka mokgolo le bo mo control ka gona le nna gana bele ka mo control
nna ne ke mo control
yes
nna o bontsha gore ne ke le mosadi ne ke nna o bontsha gore ne ke le mosadi ne ke mmotsa gore a sa potsa
o no o tla ka ona ba a go o mola ya gana bele bo tlora mangwa nya ka diaparo tsa ngwana
ne ke rula ona taba wa bona
o ke usha mo go nna wena nka maintenance
ke o dirang maintenance
o na gore
ke na le ngwana a ke na ngwana le wena and nna a ke founele wena ke founela
ngwana wa ga ngwana wa 7
ngwana go 7
yes
I don't care it's none of my business
founela papa ngwana wa mathomo o mmotse gore o nyaka ene a ke ra bobedi dipatile founela wa mathomo mmotse gore o nyaka dikobo tsa ngwana ka ba bobedi dipatile o bona 1000 ene la o ikhumanang o to tshelo sa ikhumana o tsama o ye maintenance o khumana 350 per month
because of bulela wena who are you
la pele go dira the way wa bona ke
no ke a botšiša ke wena ma who are you to tell me ke tlo kry-a 350 ke na le ngwana a ke na ngwana le wena
ya life
lawyer nako ya hao
ngwana nyana sa sa go ka se bolla ya sa wa
se bolaye a ke re o buletse so vele maloba se bolaye vele
ya ke bona ka re stola la fish
se bolaye
ya
today bolaye
kana go ikinya ka go ta bona
se bolaye ke re ruto mmolaye
ya la fish kwana kwana ka me message go seng wena ka inga go ka manu jo bula ke sale ke bo vitini ka ro kuma no o ntse mapele ya go a terugana ka go belega o ka re manga sa go butse bo vitini e bo mo ka tile gane ga o emisha ka ra go katsa bana ke a tse go rena le ngwana sentse a msapotse wena se ngwana to la fish ko wena yana go lo ya life
lawyer
ya ziphelela la hey batho ba modimo hey my sister my jaw is on the floor I'm trying to pick it up and then how did it happen that this person started having these arguments with you about wanting to kill you hey the things I'm hearing there
okay bekuyile sikhathi angithembise ukuthi uzothenga impahla mina I already bought the clothes
okay
yes I just wanted him ukuthi aede it was just gonna be a bonus angisho uthembisile yena
yes
so yeah mase kazongithuka so usisi lo bese base eLimpopo
okay
so mangizwa mina bathi guy he was drunk usisi makabamba ifoni
okay
to be honest ne this guy ngenhliziyo yakhe yonke uyafuna ukumaintain but angazi ukuthi yini le elibe like next minute ushapu the next minute he's a monster uyangithuka yazi ma ungamuzwa angithuka yo ibhlungu
mina yazi sithandwa sami ne to be honest with you I feel like we always make excuses for people
ucabanga kanjalo
hayi sithandwa sami ngempela yazi mina I feel like if somebody wants to do the right thing they would do the right thing and I'm not saying and I'm not dismissing the fact that black magic is there and everything but if something is happening to you and you feel like there's something wrong and you are not okay with what is happening to you if he really wants to maintain and is not okay with what is happening he would seek for help you understand or his family members would help him seek for help I'm not saying that there's nothing that has been done to him or anything but I feel like let's not completely dismiss the fact that he's also an adult here who's also contributing to the child not or the children not being taken care of. You get what I mean? So let's not rule out that it could be that because why was he even going out there when he was with you when it was just the two of you?
Yeah, because ngisahlala naye ne right ngisahlala naye bekunomntana bekalibe afona yabo especially December lo mntana bebanokufona acela impahla zeChristmas ene ngimtshela ukuthi ngicela ukumitha lo mntana angafuni Yabo. Then there's this other one. Ukuthi mina unabantwana abayi-10. The lady knows 7 njengoba thi 7. Bayi-10.
Yeah.
Yes. One passed away ne. So mina all along I thought ukuthi unabantwana abayi-2.
When you guys got together?
Yes, cause the mother ungitshela ukuthi yena ungitshela ukuthi una-2, but umamakhe one day when she was drunk, she's a heavy drinker. Then wangitshela ukuthi wena mara le ndoda le yakutshela ukuthi inomntana kuphi kuphi. Inomntana kuphi kuphi. Inomntana kuphi kuphi. Inomntana kuphi kuphi. And umamakhe all the time when she's drunk, there was this other time ukai wangishaya ne. Sigubo.
Limpopo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wathi umamakhe ayo akasibeli msadi.
Ha.
Ari akasibeli msadi. And each time makaphila khuluma so ngize ngimamele another way usisi wakhe bekanokuthi ngakhona kimi wena don't get pregnant.
Wena wavala wathatha ilove wayifaka la.
Yes, because bekangitshela ukuthi ifamily yakhe i-bad influence. Yes. Bekangitshela ukuthi I even went as far as block abosisi bakhe cause bekangitshela ukuthi ba block.
Ha. Because banendaba phela they have the news you don't know.
Yeah, the other one wangitshela ukuthi no lo muntu lo njengoba so uke wa promise umuntu umshado. Shuthi like yonke into bese iset ba prepareile lobola bona yonke into amadeko uguy azanga avele. Long time ago, I think but it 2012. So ifamily ya got this lady but yes akhabo guy but lo mntana yena ngeke avukile ashadile. So usisi wakhe makangitshela lezi zinto lezi, that's when icala ukring ukuthi oh that's why lo mama lo even the aunt abaphila bathi oh yo akasibili msadi wena wo lastile kuna everyone.
My sister, you the steering.
Basho yeah, bathi yimi ngilastile.
Hayibo. So when you found out, because really we are all over the place, ne? Like guys, please forgive us, don't judge us. And I know in the comment section, hey guys, you're all over the place. We are getting the story, okay? So when you find out about all these kids, were you already having your kids or
Bengiceda ukuteta.
the first one or the second one?
Second born.
Then you find out ukuthi hayi ku busy.
Bengiceda ukuteta angixoshile.
Yeah?
Yes. Ngisekhaya. Ekhaya bazi ukuthi mina ngizesitsetsini.
Kanti baxoshile
Yeah,
mntama.
mina bangixoshile. Mina bahlezi bangixosha mina. Mina mabangixosha ngebanganini. Ngifike ngihlale emnganini. Ekhaya bacabanga ukuthi hayi yonke into right kanti ngixoshiwe.
What is the age gap between you and this guy?
Ungidlula nge 13 12 years. Una 41 this year.
Makes sense. Had you ever been with anybody else before him?
Ukudlala lokudlala.
Kahle kahle, this guy groomed you, not? Do you know anything about grooming?
Yeah, ngike ngamtshela ngathi yabona wena ungenza ukuthi ngibe ilitshe. Akusana umuntu uzodlalela phezulu kwami.
Hi. Grooming in a sense that he took you from a young age and made you what he wanted.
He used to say that athi kimi ungwana awusohlale hanye ubuphilo. Masohlukana athi kimi kingwana.
Hayibo.
But bengimangala ukuthi hawu mase ngimshile sekuwuyo landelela ungwana.
Yo, my sister, so now after you getting all these threats and everything, how are things now with you and the sister? Did you take any action after getting the threats or anything like that?
Baye bangivulela i-case and ngine-case yakhe futhi e-GBV ne-domestic violence ne-malicious damage to property because bewangibophula ifoni yami.
Okay.
So because uyazi izinto zokufixa it was November 2022 azongishaya nani then wangicenga ukuthi ngizoyenza i-license nani yabo. Nami ngancengeka. Then yeah, I didn't drop the charges. Isese on i-case angisho bathi umlata awuboli. Yeah. Then for this one bangivulela i-case assault by threats / intimidation.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Yellow sisi law. Then last week ngivule a defamation of character. Why?
Yo, this lady create a fake account wazithuka yena
On Facebook?
Yeah.
Okay.
wazithuka wathi makaceda ukuzithuka bathi yimi engicreate a fake account ngimthuka.
Okay.
So ngathi okay, if mina nisho and nine-prove yokuthi mina nginithuka nge-fake account, amane police station yovula icase. I don't know ukuthi yiphi point akayiprovayo cause uyabhala no guy naye bayakhomenta laphaya cause yona le fake account ingisendele message. Same fake account
Saying what?
ingitshela ukuthi ngistope ukucela the guy imali because ngizoshonelwa umntwana.
Okay.
Yeah. So ngabatshela ngathi mina if nine prove enough ukuthi mina nginisendela ngiyenze ngicreate a fake account, okay, ambanini police station ngibambise. Abayenzanga kanjalo, instead ba uploada lezi zinto zama protection orders ne ID number yami, amagama wami bayangithuka. So ngaye
On the same account?
Yes, ngaye police station bangiblock nge-account yami, my real account bayiblock. Then ngacela usisi wami sangena nge-account kasisi wami checka ama-comment wangi-screenshotela. Then sayi police station but no, vula case defamation of character because they can't be exposing i-ID number izinto zakho baze bakuthuke. If bane problem why bangafuni abantu babancede ukuthi bathole usizo ukuthi bathole ukuthi le account le ivulwe ubani, abafuni ukwenza kanjalo. Yeah.
So how is the situation right now, like as in namhlanje, today when you left the house?
Endlini or kimi no guy?
No, I mean between, I would like to say the three of you is a triangle issue. How is the situation right now?
The situation ukuthi mina ngilandelela uguy ne. Yeah, so this year since January, February uguy uthumelile yona le mali ayithumelayo. So njengoba sisi yazi each and every month uguy makangithumela imali mele kube neyitori.
Okay.
Yeah, it's either ngizothola message wokungithuka ukuthi yekele ukusendela lo ucela imali, it's either ngizofonelwa bangithuke. Yeah, or it's either kuzoba nama fake account ama WhatsApp createwayo bathi mina ngithuka bona. Every time mangithumela imali. Every time mangithumela imali, mabangithumela imali.
Excuse me. So wait, the person who is usually behind all these things, it's the lady, or is the
Yeah.
guy also participating in these things?
Ugirl oyenza zonke lezi zinto lezi, obvious undoda yakhe uzomsupport, angisho umfazi wakhe bazosupportana ukuthi shuthi yimi enyenza zonke lezi zinto lezi. But ifamily yabo, ifamily kaGuy ayizingeni lezi zinto because bayakwazi ukungitshela ukuthi yazi ukuthini wena, if kumele ukuthi change number once because lo sisi lo ngeke stop ukukulandelela.
Yeah.
Uyazi yena ukuthi why akulandelela because apparently the guy makadakiwe uphila athi yabona mina nanoma ngahlukana nawe umuntu engabuyela kuye uyiloya. Yeah, bathi lezi zinto lezi makadakiwa bathi uyazikhuluma every time mabacabana because bathi baye bacabana nge-30 zika December. Bathi uGuy bekadakiwe yena makadakiwe shema iqinisa akalikhulumayo uyalikhuluma iqiniso uzokutshela the way angakufuni ngakhona makadakiwe. Yeah, and uzoyifila leyo nto leyo because nakimi bekayenza.
Okay.
Yeah, bekakwazi ukungitshela ukuthi ya wena awusumfazi mina mangahlukana nawe ngabuyela kulo ya. You understand? Uthola ukuthi umuntu okhona ngimazi nokumazi, this very same thing bekayenza kimi but uyenza kuye ngithi shuthi kuzoba into history is repeater every time because naye uGuy uyazazi ukuthi yena self unenkinga. Angeke ukuthi uyindoda unabantwana abayi10 ube proud ngokuthi labo bantwana labo awubasupport. Nawe mfazi wakho ube proud ukuthi indoda yakhe inabantwana abayi10 abasupport.
So hey, Mama, what is so special about your kids that he's supporting, that he's not supporting the other ones? Or uthenga wena uthenga uthando lwakho?
Bathi mina ngihlakaniphile mabasho.
Okay.
Yeah, usisi wakhe kushilo uthe kimi wena lo muntu lo uyakusaba.
Okay.
Ubona ngathi uhlakaniphile kunalaba abanye.
So if you were to be completely honest with yourself, if this guy broke up with that woman and said he wanted Ama love back, would you go back?
Mama manga jika so emathuneni angeke.
Why?
Angeke.
Why?
Ungihlukumezile. Yo kakhulu. Ukuyabona ube ku relationship yokuthi usaba nokuphumela estradini ngoba wena indoda yakhe ijula nobani. La nihlala khona. Ama neighbor la besihlala khona. Emarumini la besihlala khona bekana ama girlfriend. Bewathi makangeke emsebenzini bazongitshela the way mina ngekho happy ngakhona. Angeke bangitshele directly. Yeah, bazongiskempela nge-Valentine's Day. I remember 2022 nge-Valentine's Day kunomunye sisi bamthengela imoto around la besihlala khona. Then lamantombazana bewathi abafazi bamampela babathengela imoto.
So what is your biggest fear right now?
My biggest fear lose abantwana bami.
Because of this woman?
Yeah, because bese ngicabanga ukuthi ngimiyeke vele. Nemali ngithi angisayifuni.
There are usually two things that I would love to get out of each and every episode of the podcast, right? One, it's lessons learned. Two, it's for you. What would you love to see happening? What type of help would you love to see receiving? Why did you even want to share your story? Because I do believe we share our stories for different reasons. Ne? So, and I would really love for you to get the help. What type of help do you think that you would need?
Okay. Guy is self-employed.
Okay.
Owner a driving school. And then, yeah, uyenza amanye ama-side hustles lapha e-license department. So, uphila angithreatenisha naye uke wangithreatenisha ukuthi mina umuntu ongise i-maintenance court angeke azavukile alitholile usizo.
Okay.
Uzotshintsha ama-bank account, uzoyenzani yabo. So angazi noma if mangaye i-maintenance court le help le ngiyidingayo ngizoyithola na.
Okay.
Cause uyangitshela ukuthi mina kunabangani bami babayenzela ama-maintenance bayenza 1 2 3 batshintsha ama-banking details na.
Okay.
So ngifuna ukwazi ukuthi like maintenance court uma uyenza i-maintenance court bafuna i-bank statement A1 cause akana account A1.
Okay.
Then ngifuna usizo nasemaphoyiseni futhi cause ngifila ngathi justice system iyangifela. Cause bathi what if siyababamba labantu laba the next thing when we are cancel i-case bayakuprasha indoda yakuprasha yabuya ngithi no angeke. Cause they were supposed ukuthi babamba untombazana lo last month but abezanga.
Yeah.
Then
so that is our cry for help, for justice to be served.
Yeah, nokuthi usisa aphume kimi yo mina ngikhathele ukuthi angitshela ukuthi yena busa yena and stuff. Yeah, now I had my time enjoyile the way yena enjoy ngakhona. But mina at least ngiphume kahle. Angiphumanga ukuthi ngihlukumeze omunye umuntu or mina ngizelf mina. Ngizambele ngaziyele ekhaya and then ngazitshela ukuthi la angisafuni.
Okay, before we get to the part where we're going to be talking about the message out there, I want to get to what was the breaking point for you to get to a point where you say, enough is enough, I'm not going back here?
Mama zongibamba.
Okay.
Because that day, ngibe yi-monster. Ngingaba yenye into engayi-understand because inhliziyo yami beyibuhlungu ukuthi okay, uchitha to a point ukuthi amantombazana sewazoza la. Ukubona umuntu akudescribe the way impahla zakho zime ngakhona. Ukuthi wena iroom lakho liso azokutshela ukuthi dala ngilala la. Yeah, for me it was a deal breaker. Ngasho ukuthi la angisabuyeli.
Yeah.
Because if ngiyaqhubeka naye it means sekuzobushwa mina for it's either a murder or attempted murder.
Okay. So you had to choose yourself over him.
Yeah.
And you think that affected, it made him retaliate or react the way that he did afterwards?
Yeah. Because bekangacabanga ukuthi ngizohamba.
Okay, just take me through when you
went to the hospital, what was that breaking point that got you to be admitted in a psychiatric ward?
Ngithi ngivuke ekuseni ne. Bengekho right man. Kobona ufila ngazathi kunento engekho right, ngilahlekelwa ingcondo. Kukuthi prior before lokho bengingadli. Mina by nature ngisidudla. But yeah, bengingadli, bengifila ngazathi okay, yabona namhlanje ne ngiyawaphuza lamaphilisi.
So you wanted to commit suicide?
Yeah, ngazitshela ukuthi ngiyawaphuza. Ngabhala ngayenza ama WhatsApp status. Ngabhala ngathi mangiceda ukubhala. Ngathatha la benginama prep because bese ngiphuza ama prep.
Okay.
Yeah. So ngathatha lama prep ngawabheka. Ngathi hayi abantwana bambuyisela nobani because ugogo wami seka mdala, anytime maybe ngachaya. Ngafonela ambulance.
Or after drinking, overdosing on the prep?
Before azange ngiyeke nje ngiwaphuza ngivele ngafonela ambulance. Ama paramedics mawafika bona bafika nama stretcher ba expect umuntu ngafike ngahlalisa lo sisi we paramedic phansi ngamtshela ngathi nginkinge so wathi asamsesibhedlela. Mangifika azange bangiwastela nesikhathi. Bang admita then bangisa ku psych. Yeah.
For how long did you stay there?
Ngihlale for 2 weeks.
Did you get any help?
Yo.
Did it help you being there?
Yeah, yo kakhulu yo. Because ukuba lapha yo liya ward. Ukuba lapha kungenze nga realize ukuthi mina inkinga yami asinex. Kunabantu lapha abaninkinga eziserious mina and then ngila ngizolethwa umuntu engimthola namazinyo ayi-32 aphelele. Abantu baneyinkinga la ngaphandle. Mina yami ngivele ngabona ukuthi le asinkinga le into emeli ukuthi mina self ngivuke ngizithintithe. Ngigeze ngibe muhle ngiphume ngibona abantu enengakwenza lokho.
Yeah.
After ngithe mangiceda ukuyenza lokho bese kuyimi lo weekend ngiba umuntu obusy then ngiyaqala ngiba serious manje ngezinto zami ngiyazifuna mina self ngiyazithola but into engirealize ukuthi angikho ready for a relationship.
Yeah. And you have to take your time, yes.
Yeah,
and I'm so
you're
proud
correct.
of you for not succumbing to the pressures of having to jump from one relationship to another, because you know how, you know the saying, hurt people, so you could really easily bleed on other people. Before we get to the closing part, right, because I really want you to teach, especially the young girls, maybe a thing or two to say what can be the life lesson that you can teach out there. I just want to remind everybody, because Kanye's there. You see there where I'm pointing? It's Kanye. The same Kanye that always cuts us short. Ne? She's standing there holding a board, reminding me to tell you people who are watching about our sponsors, which is Hydro Quench and Crown Lioness, who is dressing us, and Sen Studios, who is our home. Hydro Quench are the ones who are giving us water because what? This is a bitter pill to swallow. Mama, you can sit down. Thank you. Excuse me. Thank you. You can sit down with your pot. We are tired of Kanye. Guys, please let me know in the comment section if we have to fire Kanye, because she's abusing us. She's abusing us. No, man. You know what? When it comes to the maintenance part, right, I do have a little bit of knowledge, right, but it differs from case to case. And I think we have had so many episodes where we were sharing about different cases of maintenance. If you go through our YouTube channel, there's another podcast that we have besides the Safe Space Chats podcast. We have Losing in Love podcast where people share all kinds of stories. So there are parts where we speak about maintenance. But I do know that this is a very burning issue for a lot of people. So they are going to share in the comment sections the information that they know about maintenance and the type of help that you can get, you know, so that you can be liberated. Because if really maintenance, what it does is that it gives you that stability, you know, of knowing, even if Bati ugni 350, this is me. If they say he's giving you 350, then you know you will plan your life around that 350 that he's giving you. You understand? So at least you don't have to be uncertainties. You throw them away because of that, right? But also because yours is a special case, a case where somebody is saying that they will change accounts. Usually people get away with that, and eventually, people give up, you know, on the maintenance issue because those who are self-employed, can run away, can try and hide. But usually the strongest tool that they use is just intimidation, threaten you and scare you into not doing the home maintenance thing because they'll tell you that they'll run away. Some people even leave their jobs, I mean, I always say people who do that are people who are not serious, But I do believe that our lovely community is going to, share their thoughts and views and tell us what worked for them, especially when they have to deal with somebody who is self-employed. And if you have any specialized information that you would like to share with our sister that is confidential, there is a number which is going to appear on your screen. Guys, the reason why I always say there's a number which is going to appear on your screen is because I don't know the number by heart, because I have a lot of things in my head. So please judge me and unjudge me. I am not... Yeah, one of that board of yours, use it to write the number for me to share with the people. Thank you very much. Kanye's going to share with us the number. You'll write on the screen. Oh, thank you so much. So they're going to share the number that you will text so that we'll be able to give our sister the help that she needs, all right? But in closing, I would love for you to share with us the lessons learned. If you are looking at the young Musa, what would you say to her just so that you can... I know we are not God. We can never play God. We can never protect people 100% from our own experiences. But us being able to speak openly, we can, whoever that is willing to listen, we can touch lives, we can change lives. You get what I mean? So what is the one life lesson that you can share with people out there based on the whole situation, your situation?
Mawumfazi kumele ufunde ukuzimela. Because my life was revolving around him.
Okay.
Yeah, ngizoba honest. Bengingafuni ukuyenza nix because bengazi ukuthi nginemali na everything bengiyidinga. And bekanginokunitshela ukuthi wena phela awusi nix ngaphandle kwami. So mawumfazi kumele ukuthi ufunde ukuzimela. Yona le 20 rand le sinkwa akakushela yona. Maka emsebenzini ithathe yenza something ngayo. Uyakwazi ukuyibeka uyenza ama CV or anything obona ukuthi izokulethela something at the end of the day. So mina I was too relaxed. Bengi-relaxile nginalento ngizitshela ukuthi mase kunabantwana la kuna ukuthi sizohlukana nani and bese nginalento ukuthi la phela ngisayindawo. Bese ngizitshela ukuthi la ngiyindawo mina because bese ngibonile ukuthi ngizohamba sengibekezele kangaka bese ngizoshiya. Sure. But mawumfazi yabona into ebalekile ukuthi kumele ukwazi ukuzimela wena ube neyakhe income esayidini. Nanoma bangathi 10 rand mara as long as uzoba nayo leyo mali leyo uzimele and ungabi nalento leyo ukuthi bari ngimusadi ufukuhlela sigrouping or yenzani. Never. Because umama zala wami kanokungibuzisa ukuthi kunoshibe efridgini ngithi aruna libuphi ngithi athi manje ukhalelana. Yeah. So mawumfazi nje izimele kubalekile ukuthi uye esikolweni. It's never too late ukuthi uye esikolweni. It's never too late ukuthi uthole umsebenzi. Start a business yona leyo 500 abantwana yegrant oyitholayo uyakwazi ukuqala something. Even now ngiziqalela ibusiness endihamba kahle.
What are you busy with? Because we really want our people to come and support you.
Ngithengisa ama perfume.
Okay.
Ngithengisa izinto nje.
Did you bring some of the things that you sell? Do you have a sample?
Yeah, nginayo.
Let me see. Oh, hey. Nyasbon, top-notch things, guys. So, in as much as we are encouraging each other as women that we should stand on our own feet and do our own thing, the other thing that we can go an extra mile, support a sister so that she can be able to stand on her own feet. You know, Mina, I appreciate people who get up and do the things for themselves instead of somebody sitting saying, "Salama donation." She gets a lot of those in our messages and WhatsApp and just, where people really just want to be given things because they cannot afford. But the fact that you are able to stand on your own feet and do your own thing, that is amazing. And I'm so proud of you for picking yourself up and choosing life and life in abundance. And I do believe that God will bless you. You will grow beyond this. You will do more than this. And if you are determined to just make it work, you're determined to just be better and be the best version of yourself, you will be exactly that. And whenever more business opportunities present themselves to you, grab them with both hands. Don't let any opportunity
pass you by. If you see a gap nyana with the little money that you have, put it into other things. Keep doing whatever it is that you're doing, because it's never too late. You know, there's not a dustbin for a human being, right? You know that saying. So, for those who, so do you use a specific number for business, or how do people get a hold of you when they want to buy your perfumes?
Ngisebenzisa inamba yami, nginenamba eyi-1.
Okay, I think, I'm not so sure if you want to share that number because your life is at risk, ne?
Yeah, cause even namanje kune enye into engiyenzayo. Yeah, ngiceda ukuyithola manje, so ngiyasaba
Ukhuluma ngayo, ne?
ukukhuluma ngayo cause
Okay.
angazi ukuthi kuzoyenzakalani.
Yeah.
Even nabantwana bami angifuni ukuthi bazi ukuthi bafundaphi.
Yeah, that
so
one is a very
this
good
one
move.
ngicela ukuyi-protect
For
nje
now,
for
ne?
now, then
Okay.
yeah, isikhathi masihamba bazobona ngami.
Ne? But are people allowed to follow you on social media for business purposes? And
Yeah,
all
they
that?
are allowed.
What are your handles?
Facebook umumu thick madam
Okay.
Mphahlele Josephs, then Instagram mumu thick madam 85. Yeah, TikTok Musa Mphahlele 83.
Okay. I know. Thank you so much, my sister, for coming through. I mean, I trust my community, Shame. You know, if there's one group of people that I trust, it's my community. And I know for a fact that when they hear you speaking the way you're speaking and seeking the type of help, the help that you're seeking, we have all sorts of professionals. They're going to come through and they're going to, if they're not going to be able to help you directly, then they will refer us to the relevant people so that we can get you the help that you need. And also, guys, if Musa wakes up and she's gone, she has disappeared, her kids have disappeared, we already know who the culprits are. We have the culprits on record. So, nje, shame for the culprits. I feel sorry for you in advance. Don't you dare touch Musa. Ne? With that being said, thank you so much. And a big shout out to Send Studios for being our home. A big shout out to Hydro Quench for being, keeping us, hydrated. A big shout out to Crowdliners for dressing me up. For those who want to join our WhatsApp group or just want to come through and share their story, please do hit us up on 081 049 3934. With that being said, thank you so much. I love you. God bless you. Mwah.